Hello? Now I'm visible, audible?
Hello?
Yeah. Now I'm visible, audible, Cassie?
Yes.
Lovely. Uh, let's begin the session.
Okay.
Come into the sitting posture. Keep your back, neck straight, align. Gently close your eyes. Go into your asana, how you are sitting. Be comfortable within it. Take a deep, prolonged, slow inhalation. Deep, prolonged, slow exhalation. Inhale and exhale with awareness. Now, once your body is comfortable and relaxed, move your attention towards deep, prolonged inhalation, deep, prolonged exhalation for the Om. So inhale for the Om. 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 Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Feel the vibration and sensation. Join your both palm. Rub your palm. Place on your eyes. Very slowly while blinking, looking at your palm gently. Open up your eyes with a great smile and say Om Shanti. Om Shanti. So welcome to the therapy class. Today, the problems which we're gonna discuss about it, that is related with the mind, the psychosomatic problems. Remember we discussed about uh, the many issues which is related with the psychosomatic is IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, and which come into the part of the gastrointestinal problem. We covered that. But these are other problems related with the mind where like lack of the concentration, migraine, depression, anxiety, Alzheimer, dementia. These are the other common problems which human beings are suffering from since ages. Like especially now, modern people are more suffering because ancient time people are having more things to do, lots of things they are practicing. Physical activities are the part of day-to-day routine. Now more relaxation we are having, more we have psychosomatic and psychological problems in our life, and which is very common. I think more than 80% of the population are suffering from depression, anxiety, nervousness, and absent-mindedness, losing the control, and losing the temperament. All the problems related to the mind. We are having more issues right now. The cause of these issues, many. The one thing, because we are not physically active now, our motto of lives are changed, the goals of the life are changed. Earlier time, ancient time, people not running towards lots of materialistic things, but uh, they are busy in day-to-day activities, physical activities. They are farmers. Physical activities more they are doing, more the stress take it out. But when you are sitting, especially in the corporate world, pressure, paperwork, you have to go through the paperwork whole day, think a lot, calculate a lot, use your rational, logical mind. You are into the studies, you are doing other things. Basic needs are taken care by the rest of the society and other things. Then you start having the problems which is related to the Manomaya Kosha. Manomaya Kosha, it means the things which is related with the mind or the heart. Okay, so how we can sort it out? Because now the circumstances are different, right? And even our younger generation are more going towards this state, not the older generation, but the younger generation. They are into the mobiles, they are affected by the tiny things, become oversensitive. They don't get the instant like, they go into the depression. People are not appreciating them, they go into the depression. They don't take the even criticism. Somebody, even parents cannot criticize them, because if parents are correcting them, then they just go under the depression. Even tiny things are affecting them. Oversensitive, over emotional. And why these things are happening? Because now, because of the media, society, and even the education system is changed completely. And because of that, on the surface level, it looked like we are having the best lifestyle. But if you go into the deeper level, we are completely hollow. Completely, we are away from the basic things. Even basic things we doesn't understand. We make the life more complicated. But actually, life is very simple. And more complicated we make it, more trouble we're gonna face related with our mind. And that's how your mind is having these kind of issues, these which I just talked about it. Dementia, you start losing, forgetting about yourself, your identity, your name, your family. Slowly, gradually, Alzheimer is the same issues related with the mind. Migraine, you get the one part of the headache. And these things are incurable. You cannot cure it. Because these problems started in unconscious level of the mind. Because suppression is the cause of these issues. Suppression of your emotions. You're pretending that I am this thing, because you are living your whole life on the feedback of the others. And you always pleasing them and wearing the mask to please the surrounding. And then you're suppressing your true nature, true emotions, what actually you are. And that's is the cause of, that's is the main cause of these issues. So solution for that, we start with the diet. Any problems related to the mind related things, it means somehow your brains are involved, right? The physical entity of your mind is brain. Yes, we think like mind is here, but mind is everywhere. But on the surface level, we know that our mind is located somewhere in the brain, right? So let's talk about the physical entity, how we can strengthen our physical entity of our mind, that is our brain. So brain is full of hormones, secreting the hormones, and full having the neurons, transmitters, so many things. Many nerves are going there. If you're strengthening the physical entity, somehow you're strengthening your mind as well. So, as I told you, yoga therapy started with the physicals on the surface level, okay? Because we cannot just go and talk about, okay, don't take the stress and don't think about it. We cannot give these kind of things. These are the, it's like we are just talking about something in the air, right? We are just taking the flight in the imagination. Okay, stop thinking about it. Yes, we know this thing that if we stop thinking about the certain point of things, the problem would be sorted out, but we cannot stop ourselves. So this thing becomes futile here. It's wasteless. We cannot say that don't take stress or these things, or don't brood over into the past, don't worry about the future. Just live in the present. On surface level, on practical level, yes, yoga philosophy say, but it also give the method. Just don't say these things. When you go to the psychoanalyst and psychologist, they give you, okay, you are thinking so much, you are taking so much brooding over these things, that's why you're going under the depression. Don't take the stress. We know we are taking the stress, and how we cannot take the stress. Give me the solution. So they give you the pills, they give you the drugs which make you sleep, and then sleeping is the best method according to the modern therapy, by taking the drugs, antidepressant pills. Basically, that is a pure drugs, okay? And then you become numb. That is not the permanent solution. Your body become addicted to that. Yes, you can take the therapy that gonna help you if situation is very much aggravated. But again, I'm telling solution permanent. You cannot depend on the long term on this method. People go to the therapist where they guide them, and give you the pills, the anti depression pills, and improving your memory function, make you numb uh, towards the so many excitement things which give you trigger to your emotions. Many drugs are involved in that. But question is that, are you looking for the permanent cure, or you want to switch to the addictive drugs? That is your call. Yoga therapy, Ayurveda, we have permanent solution. We cannot help you until unless you are not helping yourself. You should be having the strong desire to come out. People who are going through these kind of issues, to treat the physical issues is much easier than the psychological issues, because they don't want to come out. One problem which we face generally when we giving the helping them, they first they don't approach us because they are not looking for the solution. So until unless you are not looking for the solution, permanent solution, we cannot help. You should have the urge to come out from these things, then we can help. Then yoga therapy, Ayurveda can help, because it's we are correcting everything in your life, and we require your support. So this should be approach. Otherwise, everything becomes futile. Uh, you're not. It's impossible if they are putting it. So very much important. You require therapist, and you require the patient who involve, who practice. everything, whatever that is just guiding. Okay. So what is the solution for these things? First, the diet play very important role. The nuts and dry fruits are work wonder, especially the walnuts, almond, pumpkin seed, and all flaxseed. These carbs, proteins are good for improving the strength of your brain. Your brain's muscles, your brain cells are weakened. So by taking these nuts daily, including in your diet, it improves the function of your brain cells. And make sure soak everything, whatever, all the sheets, pumpkin seed, flaxseed, these should be soaked under during the water over the night, 8-9 hours. Morning time, use the stone grinder, okay, and make the paste like Asian time traditional way to make the paste. We have traditional way to grind the things. That way you have to grind it. Cow milk, if you get fresh, happy cow milk, it work wonder. So you take that paste, have with hot, lukewarm milk. Okay, morning time, before sleep, anytime you can take by making the 2 walnut, 4 almonds, 1 spoon of pumpkin seed, then chia seed, basil seed you can include, and then sesame seed you can include in your diet, and these make it the paste out of it, and grind it on the stone, and then take with the hot milk, cow milk. Okay, happy local cow milk. Otherwise you can go with yak milk if it's locally available, buffalo milk if you don't have indigestion issue, buffalo milk also you can take it. Other animals milk if locally available. Okay, happy, they should be local, happy, and it's not like they're just you are taking from the dairy farms or poultry farms where they're exploiting the animals and giving the injection to them. So make sure you contact to the local one. Goat milk you can take it, sheep milk you can take it, sheep milk, yeah, sorry, you can take it. You don't get the cow milk. Okay, then cow A2 level cow ghees work wonder. So that also you have to put into the milk, and before sleep one should take it. It's strengthening the brain cells and also improving your memories. If you have loss of the memory, you start forgetting the things, strengthening. As I keep talking about cow, Ayurveda talks about the importance of the cow milk and the ghee. Ghee work for your mind. So it's basically bringing the balance in the three dosha. If you are vegan and you want to go with other natural plant-based oils, so sesame oil you can take, then flaxseed oil also you can include in your diet. Then you can also take the coconut oil, and coconut oil, argan oil, olive oil, other varieties of the oil you can intake, which is locally available. According to the season-wise oil, you can include in your diet. Okay, but these are not the best. I'm saying not the best. Almond oil, these are not considered. Almond oil is would be the secondary after the cow milk, A2 level cow ghee, almond oil. You can again the virgin all should be virgin. Okay, a virgin cold pressed oil should be you can include in your diet. On the top, you have to add on the top whenever you have curries, milk, vegan milk. If you are taking, it can be almond milk and walnut milk. Add on the top of the almond oil and cold pressed vegan almond oil. You can add on the top, and then you can take it. Hot milk before sleep or morning time also you can take it. All the nuts you can take it. but don't mix many things. If you're going with the nuts, start your day just having the nuts, give the 1 hour break, and then go with the milk. Okay. Yogurt, yes, good for them. Yogurt is probiotic in nature. It's good for your gut. Even gut is connected because your 𝐸𝐴𝐺 should be it give you the good digestion, improve the quality function of the rest of the organ, good providing the good bacteria to your gut. That's also helpful. If you are vegan, go with the kombucha drinks, which are available in the market. And that is a tiny way to make. What is kombucha? That's also the probiotic drinks available in the market. If you're not taking the yogurt. Again, yogurt should be homemade, freshly made, okay? And not sour in the taste. Sweet yogurt, it's like, and don't take the salty yogurt. Always it has to be sweet. And take with the jaggery or jaggery sugar, natural sugar, or you can have the with the thread mishri. Okay, natural form of the sugar you have to put in the yogurt and then take it morning time, empty stomach, or noon time you can take it. Not after the noon time. Okay. Then apart from this, all the things which is improved. See, carbs and the oils and the ghee is good for enhancing the strength of your brain cells. And these are the good nuts, all the seed, plant-based seed, okay, flax seed, papaya seed, and other seed you want to include. There's a varieties of the seed available in the market that you can include in your diet. Okay, apart from this, that is very good for your brain cell. Then vegetables, all things they can consume it, but which is very good for their brain, that is millets. Millets are improving their physical body, giving the strength to the physical body also, and improving the function of the brain also. Then one herbs which calm down your anxiety level, depression, that is the Brahmi. BHRAMI, Brahmi. Okay, BHRAMI. Brahmi syrup is available. Brahmi tablet is available in the market. Make sure you buy the Indian brands, these things. It improves the quality. It reduces the depression. It improves the sleep. It improves the function of your brain cells. And it reduces anxiety as well. Okay, and improve your memories as well. So Brahmi syrup, you can take Brahmi. Brahmi is the plant. Okay, if you get the pure leaves plant, just take the fresh leaf of the Brahmi, chew empty stomach early in the morning. If you don't get, tablets and syrup is available in the market. Buy. Empty stomach you can take. Start the empty stomach, or after meal. After the 30 minutes of your meal you can take. Both way you can take. Start with the twice in a day, and then start 2 tablets in the morning time, 2 tablets in the evening time, and then make it into the 3. If you're taking the 3 meals, go with the 3 meals, 3 times or 3 times the syrup you can take it. Okay, that's also improve these things. Then along with ashwagandha is the powder. Ashwagandha powder is available in the market. The powder, ashwagandha powder, you can Google it. It's very good. It's very common available. Okay, that powder you can have with the milk. So if you're vegan, you can have with the almond milk, walnut milk. You can mix with the milk, or the cow milk, goat milk, buffalo milk. If you're making the muscles, you can have the buffalo milk as well. And with the hot milk, you should take it before sleep. You should take the that powder and go for the sleep. That's also gonna work for you. Ashwagandha powder, Brahmi and the ashwagandha both work wonderfully. These two herbs you can include in your diet. Okay, then supplement for the vitamin B12. It's very good for your nervous system. Vitamin, some people, because of they have the psychological problems because of some minerals deficiency in their body. So if you take the full sprouts and omega-3, you can include in your diet. Omega-3 uh, is available in the flaxseed as well, and most of the oils, cow ghee having these things. Okay, vitamin A, K, D, these things. Plenty of the suns you have to take morning and evening. Sun bath one should take. Okay, that's also going to reduce the depression and anxiety. And sun charged water, take the plain water, um, the red bottle, red glass bottle, you have to take it, uh, glass bottle, and fill the water with it, keep into the sunlight 8-9 hours, and then drink it, sip that water. That's also give you more energy and strengthening your whole body. You feel more energetic. Depressed people, they go on that level like, okay, I don't want to go out. So sun, when they go into they have the contact with the sunlight, and they have to sleep even airy environment. Make sure uh, they the room should be airy and having the sun. Even those people doesn't take the initiative to cure themselves, you can start changing, just change their room, just open their window, and just tell them, okay, you don't want to do anything, just lie in the sun, morning and evening sun. Okay, not the noon time, otherwise you give them the sunburn. Don't do that thing. Morning and evening sunlight, and you find that slowly, gradually, they're changing, they're observing, they change, you bringing the change in their, perceiving the world. Slowly, gradually it's happened. And if you're changing the food, again, slowly, without telling them, just change. If you really want to help your family member, your children, your husband, your wife, they are going under the depression, change their diet and give them plenty of the sun, and give them good music, whatever music they want to listen, just give them, introduce the dancing. These tricks help them without even they are not participating, just make them to do these things. They're gonna participate. You know how they are living their life, so just try to make them social. So gradually, slowly, they are ready to take the treatment. Even you take to you're gonna take to them to that point. Okay, so even these small changes, changing their rooms, opening their curtains, and not leaving them, giving the support, changing their diet, slowly, gradually, they fill with the positive things around them. So this is gonna help you, believe me. Then, apart from that, simple vegetables, food, simple green leafy vegetables, yellow, and all varieties of fruits should be given to them. Okay, and whatever fruits they like it, you can provide to them. You can make the salad, fruit salad sometime, or the only salad, nuts, and decorate the fruits and decorate, so it bring the light to them. When they start seeing their favorite fruits and favorite food, it's also they are fulfilling their desire. They start eating. I'm not talking if you go into the depression, you start eating a lot, and that time people end up with having the fried things. You have to switch that thing. Okay, so instead of eating the fried things, you have to go to the um, warm, hot beverages, or hot drinks, herbal drinks. Brahmi tea is available. Basic tea, you can take it. Chamomile tea is also induce the sleep and good to release the stress. And the ginger lemon honey tea work wonder. Garlic also, cinnamon tea also work wonder. Fennel tea also work wonder. These things also improve this, reduce the stress level, reduce the anxiety, and also improve the digestion. Okay. So whenever they have urge of eating anything, give them herbal drinks. And they always require a one partner to always who motivate them, because first they are not ready to for that taking the treatment. Second, they always go into that state, okay, leave it, I'm not gonna follow this, this is too much. So they always require the push. So even the therapist always be there guiding them. Like whenever I give the treatment, I always daily giving the guidance, pushing them, motivating them. Yes, you can do it, you can come out from that thing. And this is the same thing for the addiction. Even you are alcoholist, you are drug addict, or any issues, is everything is related with the mind. Even addiction related with the mind. You become addicted to those things because you are under depression. You just feel that, okay, by doing that it's giving something meaning to me, but it's like futile thing. Smoking doesn't add anything to your life, but you become addicted to that. Is related with your mind. It's not the physical habit or something. It's become the habit of your mind. And same thing to coming out, you require the push, you require the great motivation. These things strengthen your mind, your strong determination, and your willpower becomes strong. Just changing these things, atmosphere, changing the diet, becoming social, and having the beverages, hot beverages, it helps you for other problems as well. Addiction, even, it gonna help you. So soup, vegetable soups, hot soup, favorite, but I'm not saying, yes, all kind of heavy foods, dry, dry and heavy food should be completely avoided. Fruit basis, sprout basis diet, and soup basic diet should be, meal should be given to them. Okay. And you can, it doesn't mean if you are going with the healthy food, it shouldn't be tasty. You can use all the spices. These are the best spices which I talked about. Other spices, chilies, you can add into that if you want. Okay, now this is the diet. Now come to the asana. For all the problems related with the mind, balancing posture work wonder, because it required concentration. So simple balancing posture to the arm balancing posture, you can take to them. Okay. The standing balancing posture to the arm balancing posture, you can include standing balancing tree posture, all the variation of the tree posture, then moon posture. Okay. Then other third variant posture, you can include many variant these standing balancing posture, and then go with the difficult posture, arm balancing posture. But make sure before that you have to strengthen the arms. You are not breaking them. Okay. Then inversion, shoulder balancing posture, you can include in that. That's also inversion posture, semi-inversion. Always, whenever you're inducing the full inversion, always start with the semi-inversion. So 1 week you have to go with the simple posture of the balancing and semi-inversion posture. Semi-inversion example like Uttan Padasana, Ardha Asana, these are the semi-inversion, which give to the rush, giving to the circulation the blood towards their brain and towards their heart. So it's give more oxygen to their brain. So it help you to even these asana. Uh, but if it's helped them to strengthen their brain cells as well. But these asana introduced with the hold, 5 to 10 seconds, then 15 seconds. More they are gonna hold, more they're gonna improve their strength. Okay, then core practice. Yes, core practice is improvising their digestive system as well, and also the brain. Brain and digestive system is completely related. You cannot just work on the one thing. If you're working on your core body, you are working on your brain as well. So all both way you can work. Okay, strengthening your back, spinal cord, backward bending, forward bending, also and strengthening your brain, strengthening your mind. Twisting posture also you can include. So these things you can include in your asana practice. Then breathing practice. Four apart from the four uh, abdominal breathing, thoracic breathing, nadi shodhan, yogic breathing. These are the safe four practice. Everybody should do it. Okay. Yes, nadi shodhan if they are doing, they are bringing on the more balance between their psychosomatic, parasympathetic system and sympathetic system. Okay, both nervous system would be balanced. Neurological disorder, if anybody has, they have to practice more this nadi shodhan pranayam. Nadi shodhan is the pre-practice as well, and it's also called the pre-practice of the pranayam, also the pranayam. It is the safest practice among the all the practice, the safest. Then along with it, other practice is the Bhramari pranayam. Yes, work wonder. Bhramari pranayam you have to include 15 to 20 minutes. Bhramari pranayam should be introduced. It work for the all the mind related issues. Okay. Then yes, rest of the pranayam also practice, but Bhramari pranayam can work wonder. Then Shatkarma, yes, all Shatkarma work wonder to improving the health, improving the brains, and bringing the balance in the three dosha, as I keep talking about. But again, you have to learn under the guidance of the yoga teacher. Okay. Otherwise, you go with the Panchkarma therapy. Cleanliness is most important part. Even any problem you have to go to the Ayurvedic doctor or the Ayurvedic center. First, start cleaning your body, your whole digestive tract. As I talked about, this is connected to your mind. Okay, because you have constipation when you are having the stress, you are having the other symptoms, psychosomatic symptoms. So clean your body first. If you learn, so do daily basis. Neti Kriya, yes, all the Neti Kriyas are work wonder. I already talked about it, I'm not gonna repeat it. All the Neti Kriyas you can practice. Grita Neti, Tel Neti work wonders. So putting the oil, mustard oil and A2 level ghee, warm, lukewarm oil and the ghee you're putting into your nostril. Literally, you have to take it one teaspoon in both nostril, putting in your ear. It work on kapha and as well as on your improving the your function of your brain even. So this should be the part of your daily routine. Before sleep, put the oil. This is the safe thing. Mustard oil, almond oil, or you can put the ghee. All the three things you can choose it. You can put rest of the oil. No, okay, only these three option you are having. You are vegan, mustard oil, almond oil. If not, go with the ghee again, little bit warm it, lukewarm it, and put before sleep all the parts of your body. Ear, mustard oil don't put in your eyes. Ghee and almond oil you can put in your eyes. Nostril, and then your navel, then your reproductive area, vaginal part, and your anal part. Okay. Then what meditation they have to practice? Meditation, uh, dancing meditation, yoga nidra, before sleeping, because their sleep patterns are disturbed. Before sleeping, they can go with the yoga nidra, and whole day when you wake up, makar chanting work wonder. Makar chanting they can Rest of the meditation also work wonder, but best is Makar chanting. Makar chanting morning before sleep they can go with, and guided meditation also work wonder on them. So this is all about the mental related issues, psychosomatic, physiological disorder, any problem anybody has, you can just give these things. This treatment gonna help, because the treatment which I'm giving to you, it's a safe practice. Okay. And tomorrow class, today is the last session. Tomorrow we are having for the question answer session. If you have any question till now, whatever related to the problems, diseases, you can ask in tomorrow class. Today we have covered all the diseases. Most of the diseases we covered it. Just by covering the one part of thing, we are understanding the other problems of the disease. So if you have any question related to till now, you can ask in tomorrow's session. And then we're going to end with the one-time Om and Shanti. So come into the sitting posture. Keep your back neck straight. Close your eyes. Inhale for the Om. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Join your foot palm, tap your palm. Place on your eyes. Pretty slowly while thinking, looking at your palm, gently open up your eyes. Go down. Om Shanti. Bless you guys. Mangal.